Get your pink jackets ready. They were the girl gang who ruled Rydell High. Now the Pink Ladies are getting a reboot with a new series taking audiences on a trip down memory lane. They had a whole lot of sass.
Well, here we are again.
Yeah, but this time we're seniors.
And we're gonna rule the school.
And style to boot.
Hey, Marty, are those new glasses? Oh, yeah, just got them for school. Don't you think they make me look smarter? Nah, you can still see your face.
Rizzo, Frenchie, Jan and Marty stole the show in Grease.
I don't drink, I swear. I don't rat my hair. I get ill from one cigarette.
Now, 43 years later, Grease is still the word, with a 10-episode prequel set to take us back to high school.
The Rydell High, mate, live forever. We're joined now by the original Pink Lady, Dinah Manoff, a.k.a. Marty. Dinah, it's so great to see you, and you're wearing pink for us in Australia.
Oh, of course.
Here I am, in my pink.
How wonderful. Great to have you on the show. I mean, I'm sure you've talked about Grease for a lot of your life and career, but when you see it, what memories do you have?
Well, I love that you showed the clip of Sandra Dee, because actually that was my favorite scene to film, because in real life, we Pink Ladies were really kind of bad girls, and Olivia really was kind of a goody two-shoes. And so, you know, getting to torture her and get her drunk and pierce her ears, even though we were in our characters, was actually really fun. And she was really a good sport about both.
And how was working with Olivia? Because, you know, she's an Australian icon. She's, you know, a worldwide icon too. But how was it working with her in that time?
Well, it was a little intimidating at first because she was such a huge star. And she just, you know, turned out to be the nicest, most darling, warmest, like, human being ever. So we had a great time working with her.
What about John? What was it like working with John?
He was at the height of his powers.
Oh my God. Well, I have to tell you, I mean, he was at the height of his powers is a really good way of putting how hot he was in those days. I mean, it was like, I was just tongue-tied. I mean, even talking about him, I get tongue-tied. He was something else, let me tell you.
It looks like, I'd love to be on that set, because you just all look like you had so much fun all the time.
We did. I mean, it was crazy fun. You know, there were all these amazing dancers, and the music, you know, the music is iconic. I had first seen Grease on Broadway, so I was already in love with the show. And, you know, getting to be part of it was like being, you know, part of a fairy tale. It was just a blast.
Yeah.
And it's extraordinary that that little Broadway show then became a movie that no one knew was going to be this huge hit, you know, years and years, decades later. Now they're going to do a reboot of this thing, with putting the Pink Ladies first.
So, yeah.
What do you think of it?
So I hear. I think, you know, the more Pink Ladies, the merrier. You know, bring them on. I think it's time for the Pink Ladies to reboot. I can't wait to see who they cast.
So what was it then about the Pink Ladies? Like, why do you think the audiences, like, loved them so much and fell in love with them and stole the show, really? Well,
I think, thank you.
Look at that freeze frame, though. You're adorable.
You know, Stockard. I mean, I have to say, Stockard embodied the Pink Ladies. She was a bad girl with a heart of gold. You know, that tough exterior, but that, you know, soft inside that she revealed when she sang Worse Things. And, you know, it was just so much. First of all, we got to wear all those tight clothes, and that was fun. And, you know, and I think, well, all I know is there are still a gaggle of Pink Ladies that show up at my door every Halloween, you know, and sing me Summer Night. So I don't know, it's just this enduring phenomenon.
Yeah.
Well, you're an author now too, and you've just written this quick book about the dark side of Hollywood, and I can't wait to read that as well.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Dinah. We really do love having you on the show. The book's out now. Go get it, and you can watch Grease on Stand. Dinah, thank you so much.
Thanks, Dinah.
Thank you. Great to see you.
Great to see you too.
A wop, bop, a loo, bop.
A wop, bam, boom. Still to come inside Ashton Kutcher's Dirty Little.